Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure. The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. Punjab are none for 7.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Singh waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 9 runs added in that over. Punjab are none for 16.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Start from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. 7 runs added in that over. Punjab are none for 24.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
How will he reply?
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drilled that one away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, straight to gully. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Punjab are 1 for 31.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Rana from the high court end. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Bairstow loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nine runs added there. Punjab are 1 for 54. Narayan into the attack now from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 2 for 56. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Thick edge. Needs to be on target. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Narayan from the high court end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Besto, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicked it. Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Kolkata goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Punjab are 3 for 69. Chakravarti coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Swept away but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Chakravarti has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Chakravarti back on now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Two runs coming from that over. Punjab are 4 for 86. Iyer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Chuck Gravati from the high court end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be full.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head is perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed a lot. Over, Punjab are 4 for 140. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Punjab are 5 for 133. Start from the pavilion end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good fielding out in the boundary. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Russell to bowl the last over. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. And that's the end of the innings. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Singh coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Kolkata are none for 8.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Edged it. 6 runs added there. Kolkata are none for 14. Curran, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Five runs added in that over. Kolkata are none for 19. Rabada from the high court end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That one takes it, Jason.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Darwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs added in the over. Kolkata are 1 for 25. straight to the fielder. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on to collect that one though.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Caught right on the boundary.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Aya, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smacks that away through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Kolkata weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Curran from the pavilion end. simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, straight to gully. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. End of the over, Kolkata are 3 for 49.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Salt looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Curran straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata are 4 for 52. Patel from the high court end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Kolkata weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Bra, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Big edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
For 66, the left-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Kolkata are 6 for 68. Bra from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely. Eight runs added there. Kolkata are 6 for 76. Doesn't beat the infield. Quick onto that in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. Kolkata are 6 for 77. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That was a nick. It's a missed chance. That could well be four.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged it. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
82.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Rana waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Taidi, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edged. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Darwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Singh from the high court end. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it will carry.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
Mitchell Stark is coming into bat at number 9 for the Night Riders. Please give them a warm welcome.
Finds the edge. 6 runs added in the over. Kolkata 7 for 127. Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. A maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
"19 runs needed. We'll take a number of big shots to get home." Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rana has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nicked it.
Final ball. Boundary to win.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
the 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. Punjab bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns.